Got a good show for you today. I got a good show for you today because I'm gonna be giving you a little trick, to share stuff, be it in videos, be it in things that you say to friends, be it in songs. It's a little trick to make any link that is important to you memorable and easily findable. Let's say that you have a long link, or you have an affiliate code, or some product, or it's a article on your website. Anything with a long link, this trick makes it easy to share. And oftentimes we want to share links. We want to share links on, if you're a creator, there will be times where you will want to share a link on a video, on a podcast, even a song, and you can't share that link because it's too long and you have to use Bitly. But Bitly isn't as memorable, and it's still too long because you have to go bit.ly/whatever, or Bitly this. And it's so much easier if you don't have to do that. And this trick makes it so you don't. So before I tell you how to do this trick, I'm going to give you 2 examples where I've done this trick and it's worked out pretty well. I like this trick, and I hope that you like this trick too. Okay, I own one domain. It is called reusevideo.com. Reusevideo.com, and it redirects to an affiliate link for a product, repurpose.io, that I love. I love this tool. If you go to check it out, please go check it out with reusevideo.com instead of the actual URL that I gave. But I love this tool. I've talked about it a lot. It makes it so whenever you put out a video anywhere, that video comes out everywhere else with no watermark. If you release a video on TikTok, it comes out on YouTube Shorts, IG Reels, Facebook Reels, Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, comes out everywhere. No TikTok watermark. If you release it on YouTube Shorts, does the same thing everywhere else. IG Reels, same thing everywhere else. Facebook Reels, same thing everywhere else. So it's a great tool. I'm actually their biggest affiliate, and I might just be their biggest power user. I really like it. A couple of months ago, I was living in Warsaw in Poland, and I spent 30 minutes and I made a video for this company with my affiliate link. They have a program where they give any paying user, actually I think any user, 25% commission on all new signups and ongoing subscription fees, because you have to pay each month or you get an annual plan. And every month that somebody you refer pays, the referrer, so you get 25% of that. And I'm just like, I think this tool has product market fit. I think this is something that people want. So I'm gonna make a video about it because I want to see what will happen. But I know that it's too long to share my affiliate link. It's too long to share the link. It's repurpose.io // question mark, a bunch of numbers. I can't say that on a video. No one's going to go to that. So what I do is I purchase reusevideo.com, so much more memorable. And then I 301 redirect it, which means when you type it into a browser, it goes to this link. I 301 redirect it to my affiliate link, and it goes to that link. I'm going to tell you how to do that. But here's what happens. The video goes really viral. It took me 30 minutes to make. It got, I think, 1.8 million views on TikTok. And then this is hilarious. And then so I made, I think, like $1,500 from it the first month. And now I just get $400 to $500 every month for doing nothing. Like literally just off that one video. And I just made it in 30 minutes. And I just get several $100s a month because I made a good video. And it's a video that shows off the tool and people like it. Also, this is hilarious. Actually, somebody ripped my video from TikTok and put it on Instagram. My video came out on the IG Reels onto my page. You know, it's weird. I talk about this a lot. content that does well on one platform won't always do well on another platform, or even if it does, sometimes you need to post it a bunch of times. But what happened was a way bigger account than me saw my video going viral on TikTok, ripped it, put it on his account, and in my video, I say reusevideo.com, which has my affiliate code. That video on Instagram got an additional 1 million views. And because I'm saying my website, my affiliate website in the video, I also made money from that. So it was from TikTok and it was from that. And to me, this is an extremely valuable trick because there are so many creators out there who want to share links to things. There's so many different things that they want to share links to if they could, but they can't. And so they have to say, like, you make a TikTok, type in my song on Spotify. Or I'll give you another example. I bought edwardspod.com, and I constantly change out the link to share different podcast episodes in TikToks that I make. I make TikToks. Sometimes I share, sometimes I'm like, you should check out my podcast on this subject. It's over at edwardspod.com. And I'm able to say it, and it's so much more memorable than telling people to search for the episode name and then relying on them looking it up. I just listened to a podcast with these artists on TikTok. They're doing quite well, but they still they say that it's annoying because they have to go and tell people to look up these song names. But if they actually could, if they don't know to do this, because this isn't even sophisticated, it's just people don't realize you can do this. And they don't realize how inexpensive it is. So they could get a short code or a short name for the song, and then it's like this.com. And so, okay, so I'm going to tell you how to do it now. Hopefully I explain the value of it. If you're a creator, oftentimes you want to share links, and it's hard because links are long. And they're not inherently memorable. And this trick makes them inherently memorable, easy to share, again, on videos, podcasts, in person, with people that you know, in the songs, all over the place. Okay, here's what you do. Buy a domain. A domain is just a URL. It's a website. Buy it from any place that you buy your domains. I get a lot of my domains from GoDaddy. Don't set up hosting. You don't need to pay for hosting. All you need to do is pay for the price of the domain. Most domains are $12, including tax. So you're going to pay $12 for a URL. So now you have this URL. Let's say you're me, so you get reusevideo.com. I paid actually $12 for reusevideo.com. So I have reusevideo because or maybe it was $20. I might have paid a premium on it because I wanted something extra memorable. I don't remember. 2012, whatever. You take this link, and then in GoDaddy, you have an option to do. It's called URL forwarding or domain forwarding. I don't know what your domain name provider will give you, but every domain name service allows you to redirect a URL, redirect a domain. So just redirect it to wherever you want to redirect it. And that's it. That's all you do. It's that easy. And you can change it out whenever you want. That's it. It's so easy. And if you want to be super savvy, I have another one. It's called edwardslink.com. This is the URL that I use on all my social media profiles. edwardslink.com, because you can put your URL in any social media profile. So I put edwardslink.com, and then I change it out whenever I want. But on TikTok, if you put a link into the TikTok description, I think it automatically tries to load with an SSL certificate, which means HTTPS. And if you don't, if you are just doing a normal 301 redirect, a normal URL forward, you don't get that HTTPS. So actually, I had to get hosting from Amazon, from AWS. Then I set up a WordPress server, an instance on AWS, and then I got the SSL certificate. It was free, and I pay a few pennies for hosting, and then I redirect through there. And I also found out that if you do So I had to point the actual domain to that WordPress server and on AWS with the SSL certificate. And then I have a plugin in that WordPress instance. It sounds so complicated. Trust me, it's really not. To forward edwardslink.com wherever I want. I didn't have to do this, but I had to do it if I wanted it to work just on TikTok. But if I was just saying edwardslink.com in a video, I wouldn't have had to do this. This is just because of this specific setting. But what I will say is when you actually set up a server, when you actually set up a website and have that website, like when you actually set up like a web server like AWS and then you have that automatically forward to whatever URL you want, it seems to forward a bit faster than if you just do it through your domain name provider. But the story that I gave you with reusevideo.com, I did that through the normal domain forwarding that GoDaddy offers. And yeah, it was like a little bit slow, but people put up with it, and I made some money for doing very little work and making a fun video. So, okay. That's it. That's the trick. And this is one of my most valuable tricks. And when I tell it to people, their eyes, when I tell it to creators, their eyes pop out of their heads. And they're like, wow, I actually had no idea this existed. I'm going to do this. This is so valuable. And so I hope you find it valuable too. I love this trick. I do it all the time. You can go look at so many of my videos on TikTok and I do this. And it allows me to redirect people to so many of my different projects, so many things that I'm working on or working with. And I'm going to continue doing this. Thank you so much for listening to episode 40. Episode 40 of The Edward Show. Thank you so much. I'm going to have some chocolate. And hang out for the rest of the night. It's a great night here in New York City. Episode 40 of The Edward Show. I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye now.